shut up? Are you serious?
Yes, I believe you can. Miss Fields, I know one way they're going to protect me when you attack me, but are you serious? Who do you think you're talking to and about?
Mr. Mays, sum it up.
I'm tired of her and a bunch of more of them.
Okay, let's go.
They don't talk to me. They talk behind my back, but is you serious? I'm dead serious about all this discrimination, different treatment. Miss Poplar, enough is enough.
Sum it up, Mr. Mays, please.
Enough is enough.
Miss Poplar?
Here we got serious issues, and y'all playing the same game you've been playing for months.
And I've been here almost 5 hours. How much? 4 hours?
God damn, you getting better and better every day.
I'm not really sure what we've done so far. We've been here 3 hours, but go ahead. Ms. Morgan, we started at 4:30. Okay. Thank you. So, is anybody... You guys, come on, Mr. May. Unacceptable. Will not be tolerated. That's your only warning.
When these folks do wrong, the way they done treated me, I ain't studying. Miss Liddell Lewis wants to call a doctor, but you ain't a doctor in counsel rules and adequate in procedures. You might be a doctor in whatever you study, but you ain't a doctor.
Point of order. Is that a personal attack?
No, what if he said that you're just not a doctor in the city council? He said you are, by your title, Councilwoman Lewis. That's not an attack, Miss Lewis.
Okay, and I'll take the other side. Is that germane to what we're talking about?
Well, he's going off in that part. Councilman Mays.
Madam Chair, let me wrap up if I may. I got the right to criticize her words attendance record, Miss Worthing's attendance record, because they leaving and jumping ship in the middle of council business in motion. The number of people here that got elected affect votes. The people didn't vote and spend their vote for all of these.
Councilman Mays, hold on just a second. Councilman Murphy, did you need to say something? Because I just believe you said profanity towards me. You want to share that with everyone?
I wasn't talking in general to you, but if you want me to say what I'm saying, I am not going to allow y'all to be point of order.
You can't go with anything.
That's what I said.
You said what?
You heard what I said. I'm not going to sit up here and allow y'all to sit up here.
And I'm not going to allow you to be out.
I'm going to give you
Mr. Metcalf, come take care of this foolishness.
You have been warned. Councilman
Now
Mays,
do it again and you will be gone.
Please finish, Councilman Mays.
Say what?
Okay, Councilman Murphy, I just heard you.
I ain't saying
You did too. I heard
did.
you. And I'm looking right at you. I'm asking you to leave
get
the
him
meeting,
out of
and
here.
I heard you. Officer Mecca, I'm asking him to leave on his own. But I heard you say, and I need you to leave silently, please. Because I heard everything that you said over here. You can just, well, no, I'm right here.
Why don't they ever show the people that's talking to them?
Madam Chair, let me wrap up before that 5-minute bill goes. This crowd is a little much. A little much. You got one of them lying, talking about I call them MF and B's. You got another one over here constantly been acting a fool. And it's been the same crowd. Now they've tainted some council folks. We didn't start this year out for this nonsense. Just a bunch of nonsense. I'll be voting to move these resolutions to council, but it didn't take all that.
Hold on, wait a minute, Councilman.
Ain't nothing going on around me, is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
And that is not behavior.
What happened?
Yeah, you do not jump like you don't jump on. We don't do that. We don't do
No, because
that.
I self-defense myself and been and did something.
That is
You know, that's how I caught my first felony at age 28.
Councilman Mays,
I'm the type guy, you shoot me in the head, I'll die, but
your
you ain't
time
gonna
is
play
over.
with
I'm gonna have to excuse me.
Okay,
Thank
because
you.
I'm full grown, and I don't play.
Madam Chair.
So he's just not here to agitate the vote. He's just not here to agitate the vote.
the city I was born in. It's the city I was born in. I'm not going away because y'all want to be disrespectful. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all disrespectful, you're ignorant, and it's a fact. I was saying something was wrong with the water.
After me.
It ain't no rules. Let him keep on, Mr. Nelson. I can handle myself. I'm gonna blast it.
Point of information.
It ain't no rules. Let him keep on interrupting and talking crazy as I talk. Mr. Davis, I heard you was on my brother's name show, fixing your voice like mine, talking about distributing water like Amway. So you keep interrupting me, and I'm gonna blast
Mr. Mays, stop that.
I'm gonna blast it.
We have a point of information.
Point of information.
You can say the judge is bullying you, Mr. Davis. But, Mr. Davis, you ain't been leadership, I don't guess. But you follow. You a follower. And you follow this leadership.
Order. What they got to do with what we talking about right now? Mr. Mays, you still being unprofessional, man? Talk about
No, I'm being very professional. I'm agreeing with the judge, Mr. Davis, and I'm saying you just don't understand. See, you got the worst attendance record of any council person here.
Mr. Mays,
Is
let's
this
talk
about
about the
being
water.
Well, I'm just trying to say why he don't understand some
Let's
stuff.
talk about the
Talk
water.
about the water, man.
Ain't no rules. He keep messing with me. I'm gonna tell on him. Worse attendance. But anyway,
Subject.
Oh, what's my name?
No, it's germane to the subject.
Jermaine. What that mean, sir?
Relate your comments to the subject of public
Relate
hearing. 180567.
That's about the budget committee, ain't it? Come here, break it down. Come here. Speak in plain English, man. Come on.
It is a public hearing for ordinance number 180567, ordinance to amend chapter 18, section 18.4.1, the housing
I
facility.
think he got a goddamn red suit on with a Santa Claus hat on.
Extension Communities First, Inc.
He is
I'm
funny.
the citizen of Flint, man. I'm talking, speaking on the situation now. If you allow me to riff-raff self. Now listen, and before the year go out, Miss Wilcox is doing.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
He actually closed out our last studio. He was the last guest we had in the last studio.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Drewski.
How y'all doing?
Welcome back.
That's black and highly favorite thing. You lost a lot of weight since then, Drew.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
You see me?
You worked out of it.
Hey, man. You know, I be doing a little Tybo here and there.
Okay.
Charlamagne was say it was empty. That's what he was going to
Oh,
say.
see,
I ain't saying nothing about no damn Ozempic. What did Charlamagne say? I mean, you wanted to say.
You gonna say what he gonna try to say. I ain't gonna try to do it, man.
How are you, brother?
I'm good, man. I feel good.
I saw you with Ari Miller on MSNBC last night.
I don't know why I was on there, brother. I'm confused on why they put me on the news last night. But you know, I got a PR, man. I don't know what he got me doing.
Did you tell him you didn't want to do it, or you just?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be on the news. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what I just be doing shit. I don't know. I just agree with what they tell me to do. I showed up. I'm showing up. I didn't even wear the right attire, so I just was.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you didn't act like you knew what was going on.
Yeah.
You just
I let
kept
them know
repeating
straight up.
the
I didn't know what the hell they were talking about.
I loved it.
I did too.
Negotiations.
Yeah, negotiations, man.
No, when you talk about remorse.
I know they talking about something, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna just try to blend in. I'm not gonna try to do too much. I'm just trying to blend in on here, man.
With the hoodie on.
Ari be tapped into coaches. So I'm sure Ari knew who Drewski was.
Yeah. Somewhat. That dude, he's very hip, and he knows what's going on. He was reciting lyrics and stuff behind me. Yeah, I don't know what that got.
And it worked for you because I mean, you still ended up getting a viral moment.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Yeah.
So
So the PR ended up working. It was like reverse of what it was supposed to do. I think we were supposed to be on there talking about me going to the White House or dogs in the White House. Man, listen,
you went to the White House?
Yeah, I went like a year ago.
You had a dog?
No, I don't know why they had me talking.
You don't really know much.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I guess the Secret Service dog had bit somebody multiple
Biden's
times.
dog bit a bunch of Secret Service.
Yeah, but they're not putting it down. So it's like, and then when I said that, he looked at me like, Why would you? Yeah. So I was like, let's just move on to the next. I wanted them to talk about what they had to talk about because I was like, hey, fuck the subject y'all had me talking about. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Y'all just keep doing y'all.
But you think the dog should be killed?
If it's been a bunch of
put down. I like how he tried to make it sound worse.
He hates dogs and wants all of them to die.
Jesus. How many people did the dog bite?
It was a lot.
Yeah,
it was a lot.
Anybody else's dog, they put your dog down.
But it was like Secret Service.
Like, first they had to put a muzzle on him, then they would put that dog down.
If it was a black dog, a pit bull or something. Yeah, it was that shit was out there at the first bite.
Damn.
Yeah, not 20. 24 is, come on now. It don't make no sense.
So you got a new show.
She's like, why the fuck are we talking about
what
dogs?
The fuck? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are we even talking about? Are we doing this shit again? Goddamn.
I know.
Damn, man. Let's talk about some real shit, man.
Talk about this shit in your show.
God damn.
What is
Niggas look at me like, that's how you feel about dogs?
And this is like the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, talk about dogs and shit. What's up, man?
What is Could Have Been Out?
It's an amazing show. It's based on, I was influenced by P. Diddy and the Making the Band show. And I saw that's why that's why I can't look this way when I'm talking. That's why I said P. Diddy. There's a lot of P. Diddy. He did Making the Band. You know, we was watching that earlier. You know, I wasn't watching Making the Band. We was watching Making the Band.
Right.
So yeah, it played a big part, and I really wanted to do something based.
I hate this place.
There was too much space between. I said, it was.
You gotta get to that quick. You gotta get to that quick. What you mean?
I didn't say Making the Band first.
There you go.
I was influenced by Making the Band, the show. And it's an amazing show. It's pretty much like a comedic version of that, kind of like how Chappelle did when he did like a skit on Making the Band back in the day. But we had contestants staying there for 7 days. They competed for $50,000.
Where'd you take it?
Yeah, L.A. Yeah,
Nice.
so we had a big mansion. We put pretty much everybody that did like could have been auditions that y'all see all over the internet. We picked like the top 15 people and put them in a house to compete. So.
And you come out of pocket to do that stuff, right?
Yeah, man. But you know. We had companies help us. We had Raising Cane's put up the $50,000 for the contestants to win.
You serious?
Yeah, I swear. And we had like Nike participated in putting in some money, Prize Picks, Icebox Jewelry put in some money too as well. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, thanks.
So why? So I mean, I see you putting it out on YouTube, and some people would ask why. But if you getting your own sponsors and you making your own money, like why chase behind these networks and these streaming services? Is that the thought process?
Fuck with me, nigga.
Because it's like. We tried to pitch it to all these big networks anyway, and nobody believed us. It was like, what is put it in records? Yeah, it's a lot of, them older executives that don't really know, they're not really hip to shit, and they just like, we heard this guy's funny, but we don't know what the hell Could Have Been Records is, so every time I tried to explain it, nobody understood what I was talking about. So I'm like, damn, we probably just going to do this ourselves. We went to every meeting. I'm taking Zooms. It's taking an hour. I'm explaining for like an hour, breaking it down. We got a PowerPoint. I'm pointing that stuff. I'm making them laugh. So I'm like, we got this. Nobody believed it. They all like, we'll put this shit down.
I thought you were most popular sketch.
Yeah, I know. We got proof of concept. I'm like, nigga, this shit doing views. They get millions of views on this shit. But it's all.
How frustrating is that as a creator?
It is, man. But I know I'm young, so it's not like I'm like older and being like, damn, ain't nobody ever fuck with me. It's more so like I'm new to this, so I got so much time to get in the game. It's like, hey, I'm gonna make it happen. And if they ain't gonna make it happen, I'm gonna force it. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I really don't mind, because I'm still motivated. We have a great time doing it ourselves, even though it costs a lot of damn money. So some of the companies helped out, but they didn't pay for full.
What happened with the show during Kevin Hart?
Oh man, they took that off. We were supposed to do that. What was it? It wasn't COVID. What's the writer's strike? During writer's strike, they took that down. They just got rid of it. I don't know what the real reason was. But yeah, it was a show based on like past high school, being like a high school senior, and yeah, I came on and talked about it. So, but yeah, they I really don't know the full reason, but they took that off, man. I don't know. Damn. Yeah, it low-key pissed me off a little bit. Yeah, why? Just because, you know, I really don't know the full writer's strike reason. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like nobody fully knew exactly what was going on with writer's strike and all that. So I think, yeah, they might have used that as an excuse. I really don't know, but yeah, we had everything rolling, but.
You know, I think about you with sketch, right? And I think about, you know, because I was born in 1978, so I've seen a lot of great sketch shows. In Living Color, Chappelle Show.
That nigga get gas when you start talking about time. Shit.
But I think about it because you are very good at it, right? Do you think you need a TV show to, like we talked about the Queen of Tears, the Chappelle, in Living Color?
Not really. I think because social media is so powerful now, bro. Like without social media, and I'm sure she knows this too.
One red hair.
Social media might be bigger than TV now. Like it used to be the goal, like, oh, we're gonna get the TV, we're gonna do this big thing. But it's like when you really think about it, majority of the stars right now are like the social media people that like doing great shit. So it's like we even got Twitch streamers who are making bigger bags than rappers. That's what I'm saying. Like, and Aiden Ross, these dudes are really making a lot of money. They're paying the rappers like real show fees to come onto their stream. So it's like, I don't know. It's different days, but I think that's what made me think I don't really need anything to justify it. Like, it's like, damn, if we doing it now, like when we pull up to a city and say we're doing Could Have Been Records tomorrow, and thousands of people are out there just lined up trying to audition. So it's like, yeah, that's really the goal for it.
Did the celebrities get it at first? I know they get it now, but did they get it at first? Because early on, Birdman was one of the ones that you did. Did he get it at first, or did you have to explain to Birdman?
Well, it wasn't too much to explain to Birdman. Let's just put that out there, bro. It's not really any conversation.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you know.
I thought you were just security too. I was like, damn.
I got travel security now, bro. There's reasons for everything, right? You don't see the change, so stop asking.
Is the beat real? I think it's not, but
you gotta watch the show, man. Everything, on Could Have Been House on episode like 4 or 5. You're gonna see the whole of how it happened, of what went down, and you know the whole altercation and stuff. So
How you doing?
You said, who am I more scared of?
Birdman or King? Who? King. Oh,
come on. King Harris? Come on, man. Come on, man. King T.I.P. son?
Yes. Hey, he said he pulled up on me.
Nah, he did pull up on me at the video shoot. He did pull up on me. Yeah, he did. He tried to do like a oh my God. He tried to do a stare off. Nigga got out his car and just stood on kind of like the top of the car like that and just the car name was business. And this nigga going right back to that nice ass house. He don't know shit about standing on no business. And y'all know that. Y'all stop playing, man. Yeah. I'm lying like I ain't from the suburb suit. Yeah. I'm from the same way.
I think King make it hard for you.
Nah, I fuck with King Harris. He cool.
No, you call that man pussy.
No. We're from the same way, nigga.
By the time you get edited,
that's what you gonna hear. Right. It ain't gonna show shit about I fuck with King. I ain't gonna show none of that. Y'all cutting all that shit out. I already know, nigga. Y'all done showed none of that.
Did you really win $1 million betting on the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, with Prize Picks, man. And it was just so random. 100,000. Yeah.
And you won.
This is the thing that people don't understand. Everybody thinks that the 100,000, majority of the celebrities that did the bet with Prize Picks already had the deal with Prize Picks. So Prize Picks does this thing where they're gonna get the celebrities to all join in, participate in the gamble. So it's like in your deal, you already have promo money. So it's negotiated that you have a certain amount of promo money. So that was not like, oh yeah, out of my pocket, I'm gonna do 100,000, 1 million. No, they want all the celebrities. They're like, yo, you got an X amount of money for your promo money that you can play with in your deal, and we want everybody to gamble and try to earn $1 million. I thought for sure, nobody. shit.
And they gave you.
Yeah, I really got an account. Wow. Yeah, wild.
How long is it?
2 days.
Hey,
Yeah. I looked out for family and friends.
Shit loud. I gotta hang this shit.
That shit hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked out for family and friends. Like, I feel about it. Like $300,000.
You got big taxes on that money too, right? Okay.
No, I said 300. No, I didn't get 500. No. I got a little something.
Come on.
But look, I already wanted to bless family and friends beforehand. Yeah, I had this list in my mind during my come up that I'm like, all right, because I used to always like stay at my homie's house during the come up, or like, you know, their family would let the niggas come in there and like shoot skits and wild out in the house, throw parties, do whatever. Like, you know how it is. Like, niggas just wilding. So I already had this list in the back of my head. Like, all right, I want to look out for them one day, but it's hard when it's your real money. I'm like, hell no, I ain't trying to just do that shit just cause. So.
How much you give them though? Like, you give everybody the same amount?
Yeah. They're gonna tax the fuck out of me now. I think I gave a good amount away. It was split up good. Everybody got what they owed, man. I ain't give too much to nobody. I ain't give too less to the other person. So
it's never gonna be enough though.
They ain't all getting the same shit though. Yeah, it's never gonna be enough. You know how that shit go.
The more successful you get,
I heard.
Fuck up and be mad.
You know.
I just hope they're thankful for it, because, you know, I can't be a good person. But, you know, niggas don't give a fuck about that type of shit. True. Yeah.
Now, trailer
Definitely use the wrong one.
Chris Brown.
I knew you was gonna leave with Chris.
Yes, Chris. Snoop Dogg, Nat Brain.
Wait. Why you say that?
Yeah, she loves Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she loves Chris's.
I love Chris Brown, and I love my boyfriend Chris. But yeah, Chris Brown I'm a major fan. Okay. But how did you get them to be down with all the chaos? I know the shit was chaotic.
Yeah, it was crazy as hell, man.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, Chris Brown, he's a good friend of mine, but he wanted to come in and participate somehow, some way. So we had Snoop Dogg come in and do like a whole bunch of like judging and stuff. But Chris Brown came in and did like a dance competition. Where we like, I don't want to give too much of it away, but that nigga can dance his ass off. He don't stop. That nigga was dancing behind the scenes. I'm like, hey man, wait till they start recording this shit. Stupid ass nigga, sit down somewhere. Nah, he's a good dude, but he's addicted to dancing. And he honestly does not stop dancing. But we had him doing that. We had Troy Taylor on there. He's like a vocal coach. Who else we had on there? Crip Mac. You know who Crip Mac is?
Yeah, I think Crip Mac. He be on No Jumper, right?
Nigga, he is in jail.
He in jail? Yeah. He be on No Jumper, right?
Oh yeah, he used to be on No Jumper. Yeah, but he that brother's in jail right now. I really don't know. He'd be in and out that motherfucker. That's why we had him come and talk to contestants, because it was like jail 101. What you gotta cook in there, what it's like, and then he ran some fades with some niggas.
In the house?
Yeah, he ran fades with niggas in the house.
I mean, people with him in the stuff, just teach him how to fight.
No. He's like, yo, if you gonna go to jail, you gotta run some fades. So this nigga lined everybody up in the house and ran. We thought it was gonna be like a slap box, you know. Everybody's like, the Crip Man crazy. This nigga started knocking niggas out. I said, okay, man, we had to shut the whole.
You have insurance?
Yeah, we got all that.
Yeah,
everybody good. Ain't no concussions or nothing. Ain't no concussions. Nobody got hurt for it.
What the hell? It could have been.
Ain't no, but you know, we put a stop to it after like the second one.
You should think about what he said after he said, oh shit.
We clean this up. Nah, we put a stop to it though. Like we knew that. You know. After y'all see it on the show, y'all see it. It's crazy as hell.
You see how
like
they're trying to start beef between like the people who do like the sketches and stuff.
Man, I hate that shit, man. They love comparing, contrasting with everybody. Who you seen recently? You're doing that?
I saw the meme where they compared. They said, "Who's funny?" You told me online.
You and Desi Banks. Yeah.
They stay doing that. Bro. There's so many. I don't know why they try to put, and it makes like almost like a real. It almost feels like a real beef when you see the person, because you really, in general, you know, I fuck with him. Like that's my guy. We did like a show early on where he brought me on to when I was still like young on the come up, and like I think Desi. Okay. Yeah, we was in it was how to something in Atlanta. Or what's the
I don't know.
Yeah. It was early on. But we did a show together, and like I said, it makes it weird a little bit because when you see the social media and like Twitter and all these people saying all these comments, it makes you feel like it damn near is beef in real life because it's like, damn, kind of don't like this nigga, man. But you don't really feel that way. But it's like you're seeing all these comments, so it's a fucked up thing. It's like we're feeling each other. No, I fuck with him.
It's just like that.
But it gets in your brain because I'm a competitive person. I'm so competitive that if I see something like that, it's like, I don't give a fuck what they say.
Right, and it's not even personal.
It's not even personal. Yeah, it's not even personal. It just becomes this thing. I'm sure you could probably agree the same way. But they do it with even like Country Wayne. They do it with DC. They do it with her.
Yeah, and all of y'all do different things. But also, people don't realize when y'all being funny
Fuck that
or
one up.
being sarcastic. Because Dez left a comment. And he was like, "Stop comparing me to dude."
Yeah, hey, man.
Now you don't.
Hey, I don't know. Hey,
you don't know if that was real.
I don't know that. No, hey, that's why I said this shit get in your head, man. I don't know. It could be serious. You know what I'm saying? Could have been.
Right.
It could be. I don't know. But I don't feel that way. I think it's just. I hate that it makes you start to feel like it is. Because of how they treat us. We got to do better.
So why not call a person? I'll be like, man, listen, man, just in case, we ain't got no issues.
Because it ain't even got to be on.
Yeah, it ain't because it's like, bro, let's keep grinding, man. It ain't about that. Because I don't even wonder, because when you make that call, it's almost acknowledging, like, hey, this shit, they doing their job, man. This shit making me not liking it. You know. But I think, I don't feel that way. I just... You never know how the other side feel. I don't know.
The craziest people when you've been doing them for your show, where have they been from? Florida, the Bronx, Atlanta?
Like the auditions?
Yeah.
We went to Atlanta.
I see the people in the Bronx been kind of crazy.
New York one got like the most views. They crazy as hell. We got to do another one in New York. But we did LA too. So now we're trying to. I'm working with Central C. We're trying to take them to UK.
Central C.
And get all the youth them, Get all the youth them pull up in the UK. I'm really just trying to expand it. I'm trying to do more with it, like go probably like Memphis, Chirac. We got a lot. We got a lot of auditions to do this shit for sure. Yeah.
What about people that are also they accuse you of stealing these skit ideas? I saw
that was more recent. Yeah. I think. I don't know, man. I honestly, I've been so original since I started, like, doing skits in general. Like, I never felt like I had to steal from anybody. If anything, I felt like people stole from me, but that's neither here nor there. I don't address it. I think, I did see the whole thing with that dude, and...
What's the easy to do?
Something about the work while.
The people, the work while people, the one you just posted. You posted that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Having a work relationship.
And it blew up so crazy. That was crazy. I got like 70 million views on Twitter. It's like 20 million on Instagram.
That might have been.
I think it's true.
So I think, we
all.
I'm a truth teller, bro. I do skits on things that I went through, and things I've seen in real life. It's nothing. I'm not faking anything. So I think. Of course, if we're black, we've all seen almost similar things. It's kind of like when Cat Williams was calling out some of the dudes for stealing his jokes on stage. It's like, we are all kind of from the same. We've seen the same struggle. We've seen the same type of shit. So it's like,
I'm getting back here.
Not to say that maybe sometimes.
I don't do that.
I never had to do that especially with me being, so original with my shit. I never had to steal nobody's shit.
That's not stealing. You consider that stealing just because you got.
Nah, but but the thing is, I never even saw the dude's shit until I started seeing people tag it. So I'm like, damn, who is this? So I went to the page and I saw that he does those type of skits all the time. So I'm like, oh, brother, that's. I just came in and did one. I'm not trying to take your flow here, but he had written down. He's like, y'all seen Buddy stole my shit, and I'm like, bro, come on.
You probably did.
But see, I never address shit like that. I just read it and be like, keep pushing, man. There's no point in entertaining all that shit.
No, people do steal though.
That's true. That's true.
Like I like my shit. I do like with the thoughts videos. I see people doing that, But then I was thinking like, dang. Well, to be honest with you, Chris Rock did it, and everybody hates Chris. But that's not where I got it from. So it's like, damn, can I really say other people are stealing it? But yeah, I can. But I'm saying like, I know I didn't steal it from him. It just took me. I'm like, I can't go online and say I'm the first one who started that because he actually did that in a TV show. You know,
I think Chris is different because Chris does narration. Like you're doing narration, but it is like you're doing narration. You do it based on your thoughts, your high thoughts, and then just. I guess it might be the same.
Yeah, so that's why I never said I was the first to do it. But nah, people still.
But I'm saying when you got an idea, like the work husband, work wife idea.
But who did it better, brother? Let's talk about that.
Why you want to know who did it better if you ain't copy? You ain't steal. Why you want to know who did it better?
Crazy. I really didn't see it.
Stupid, man.
I definitely saw yours.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it worked for Malik because honestly,
yeah, that's his whole flow, and I respect that he does that. That's cool.
I never heard Malik tell this.
That's what I said, and niggas swear they like, bro, he seen that shit. So I started seeing people. He posted another skit recently. He like, oh, Drew's gonna steal this one. It's not something I just do. They just assume that I'm watching him do it. Nah, I think what he's doing is great. Hey, I applaud him. That's his flow. Keep doing it, brother. I like to change up and like switch my shit a lot. Like I don't never do the same shit multiple times. So
you know, I want to ask you about Could Have Been Records. Like you talk a lot about the 360 deals and the bad contract. Do you actually talk to artists about that? Is that what you?
Yeah, hell yeah. I like to tell people straight up what the fuck. We gonna fuck you over. That's why I said I was inspired by P. Diddy. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, all right, now he talking.
Why the fuck do y'all keep looking at me like that? When I say that, I'm saying that I'm inspired by the way he was talking to his people at his label. Well, I ain't say that. I didn't say that. I like the way that he was talking to the people at his label on the show, you know, like, yeah, so that's the same way we do our business, yeah. We tell you straight up, if you know you getting fucked over from jump, what the fuck the problem is?
You can't,
You knew the contract when you got in here, nigga.
That's true.
You knew what it was.
By the way, that's true even if you don't tell them that, because them niggas can read.
Yeah.
Go get you a lawyer, read the contract.
No, they can't all read, though. Don't.
Yeah.
They can't all read. But, yeah, somebody that was dyslexic that was recently on the show. You know him. Okay, his brother can't read either.
I'm listening.
Lost his speech.
I'm waiting on you.
Nah, brother.
I'm waiting on
you know what? Fuck it.
You said
moving on.
Somebody just
fuck it, man. He like to get you to just keep talking and just run down that rabbit hole of saying stupid shit. He like this.
Shit on dyslexic people.
He like, keep doing it. Go ahead. Talk yourself to that hole. Hey, I'm smarter than that. See, I gotta come back and correct myself. I feel like we need to put a disclaimer.
I start using that inversion table. My ass would be crazy.
I thought you came here just had beef with everybody.
Nah.
They got a D in their name.
Y'all bringing up all the beef, man.
Dogs, dyslexic, Diddy, Desi.
Wait, whoa. Whoa. Nah, y'all, hey, come on, man. I don't got no beef with problem with nobody, man.
Is it tough for people to take you serious?
Obviously. You see what the fuck this nigga's doing right now. God damn. Like, I'm trying to be serious, man. I'm trying to get my point across. Nigga, keep saying shit about them. Yes, yeah. But I think, like, people close to me know.
It's not cool to be fat anymore. I'm sorry.
What do you mean, even when a kid?
Nobody.
They didn't take it serious?
Yeah. I think like
that.
Teachers, students, all that shit, man. Like we always used to. I used to fuck around so much that everybody got everything I said. So, you know, so it's normal. But the people close to me, they know.
I don't know why I'm shaming before I really do. That's the dumbest thing you can do.
When a brother's trying to tell us truth right now,
I'm laughing at that man. Yeah. Do you remember a time where like you was like dead serious, like man, like you was sick or something, and you was trying to get them to believe you, and they didn't believe you?
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital when I crashed on a 4-wheeler like 4 or 5 years ago, and really like 3-4 years ago, and I went to the hospital and everybody was in there trying to take selfies, take videos, and joke around and shit. But I really was like hurt for real. But it was like a whole joke that I was in there like, oh, boy, what the hell you doing in here? I'm like, bitch. For real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah, it's like, yo, I need help right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's the problem. Motherfuckers like, boy, what your ass doing there? Get your ass, sit up, get up. I'm like, bitch, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But that's the fucked up thing about comedians. You can never
never be serious or like really be going through some real shit. They don't give a fuck.
Well, that's because of you, because you just
Nah. Even DC recently, I think somebody stole his bag or something. And niggas in the comments roasting. They said, lame man nigga lost your bag at the club, man nigga. I'm like, damn. Bro, he has some valuable things in there, man. Can y'all really show some remorse for this dude? Yeah, people don't give a fuck. When you funny, people don't give a shit.
Well, with just Kisco, you do be having like I be
having real circumstances. Yeah. So I think people be thinking that we coming into
stadiums, arenas, courthouses.
Yeah, it don't matter where we at. TSA.
So like
Yeah.
Like,
why would I believe you?
You're right. I get it.
How you do the TSA ones?
Hey man. I can't give up all
that
my
is
secrets.
hilarious.
I can't give up my secrets though. No.
I love the Nothing But the Tide video.
Oh man, that dude, bro. That's a real alcoholic too. That I said we use real shit.
So where'd you find him? Like you just met him there?
That brother was on.
I know that much here.
Nah, he was actually already like famous, kind of lit, and like he's pretty well known out in Bama, but not to like the whole world. But when we did that shit, the whole world knew he fucking. But yeah, I honestly don't think he knows I'm black. I don't know if he knows fully that I'm black. I think he thinks I'm tan.
Yeah.
Because I started in character as soon as I ran into them. Like as soon as I got up with them, I said, "Yo, what the hell going on, man? Let's talk. Let's sit down." So from there, he's automatically drunk as hell. He is 24/7 always drunk. Like he's like a full out real alcoholic. Like he's red in the face 24/7. So I think honestly, even when we were shooting some of the skit, he kept looking at me like this. So he can't. I don't know if he fully knows that I was black. I don't know. But I played a good character in that. Yeah, I love doing the Bubba Joe shit.
Make him sign a waiver or something though?
Nah, hell no. Bro, he's a fucking alcoholic.
That don't mean nothing.
Nah, I mean, bro, come on, man. He loved being there. We gave him a fucking beer and some TV time.
Yeah, but all it takes is one person to be like, "Hey man, you know this dude got 100+ million views," and they think you're
honestly, I fuck with his team. Like his team's, he got good people. Yeah,
Are they alcoholics too?
A little bit.
Hey,
somebody, I don't know who's getting the money over there. They bought him a tool shed recently to live in though, so they're taking care of him. I think Alabama threw it to one. Yeah, they gave him like a shed that he because you know he got to be supervised. So I think they put it in the dude that manages him back there.
I do no goddamn skit with Drew because he's an alcoholic.
No. He's actually a good dude, but I don't really know if he's there all the way. Is what I'm saying. Just you know, and I actually fuck with him. He's a good dude, but I just know every time I've been around him, he's been drunk as hell. So. I don't know if he knows one who I am or two if I'm black or not. So yeah.
What was your original hustle, Juicy? Before this? Doing like
got a few of them
to get your creative juices flowing before this.
Shit, just wilding out in school, doing all this shit in school, and like at any job I was at. So yeah, I got fired from plenty of jobs. I had
same
McDonald's. I worked at Hardee's for a little bit one time. I just had a whole bunch of random ass shit. I worked at a blow-up balloon place. They fired me in like a week. I worked at a factory.
Yourself, or was it
Nah, it's like the jumper rooms for the kids. You know, I couldn't do that shit, man. You gotta roll it up, clean it, blow it up, clean it, put it down, roll it up. It's too much, man. Them shits weigh like 100 pounds when it's too much. I think I worked at a factory. I worked at I worked at Build-A-Bear for a little bit. Yeah, I worked there for like 2 days.
You being honest?
Yeah,
that's what these people want to come in like.
You can't just name this shit. Like, this is real places I worked at.
You was a server?
Yeah. Bed Bath and Beyond.
Damn, they
I worked at the factory for one night. We lied and told them that we had a transportation there. You know, they write on there, make sure you have to have transportation on the first night we got there. Me and my homie, we lied and just said, you know, we have transportation and everything. It was like, 100% you have to have transportation to work here. Cannot ask for rides. Nigga, at the end of that shit, we were begging everybody for a ride home. And they came out there and told us, do not come back tomorrow. Because I guess, I don't know why we can't do that. But it was just like, wow. They don't want you bothering people for shit like that. I don't know.
You ever got fired from any of the fast food restaurants?
For eating the what?
For fucking up the food.
That was definitely a fat question. But I got fired from Hardee's that way. I was buttering my own shit too much. I was, they got the little roller butter machine, and I was buttering my own sandwiches and like, putting all the lavish different sauce that you ain't supposed to. It's just stupid shit, man. That's the old days, man.
How old were you, a teenager?
No. I was like, like 21, 22.
How old are you now?
29.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the pivot happened around 23, 24?
Yeah, the pivot, everything's
like 21.
23, 24, yeah.
You got kids?
Yeah, it took time. No, I don't got no kids.
No kids, okay. Girlfriend?
Oh,
okay.
Hey, man, you know.
No, I don't.
She's an alcoholic.
It's a company.
Whatever, salt and pepper gonna sex on.
Yeah, it's options out there. I ain't committed.
Right.
I ain't committed.
Watch the face.
Yeah, I'm not committed to nothing. I'm bullish right now. I ain't.
Absolutely.
Whatever happens.
And you popping. I had a guy text me. When was NBA All-Star weekend? Last weekend?
Yeah.
He's flirting with you? And shut up. The guy texted me last weekend. He was like, it was in a group chat. He was like, man, most popular person at some NBA All-Star party was Drewski. Hands down. I'm like, hey, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm blessed. I'm thankful, man.
Did you feel that in the party that he was talking about? I don't know what he was talking about.
A little bit, yeah, because my dumb ass was standing on the couch, and nobody else was standing. No, that wasn't Michael Rubin.
I think it was Mike Rubin.
Yeah, it was, he talking about an All-Star, not Super
NBA
Bowl.
All-Star,
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I think it was, damn, man, I think it was, Jadakiss. Jadakiss was there. Yeah, it was a couple different niggas that was out there.
Jadakiss had a party?
Yeah, I think Jadakiss had a party. It was one of them old heads, man. One of them old niggas. They had No, I'm just saying, like, it was one of those niggas. It was one of those brothers. I don't know. One of them had a party.
Niggas don't be liking you.
No, they fuck with me. They fuck with me. No, I fuck with Jada. He cool. Kyle was there with me. It was Kyle Sinat.
Oh, Kyle there?
Yeah, he was there as well. Yeah, I can't remember whose party it was, though.
Oh, he just said it was NBA All-Star. He was like, by far, he was the most popular person. That's what he said.
That's what's up.
And, white people get excited about, no, that's
it. White people get excited. You really got to find this one.
I was looking for
Let's get into your record. Let's introduce your record.
Record. Right? Are y'all still working on that?
No, we're not working on that.
God damn.
Right there.
Another writer's strike. Another writer's strike. We had a lot of missed opportunities, but see, it don't be about the missed opportunities, man. It's about continuing to try. You got to keep doing the shit over and over, figuring it out. It don't matter about the no's. They only gonna know about the yeses, unless y'all niggas bring it up. Obviously, because nobody even knew I was doing shit.
Knew, and I'm telling you, he knew that shit ain't work.
Yeah, I know, but ain't nobody tracking it, man. Just let that shit fly. Ain't nobody really watching.
You and Jack got a good relationship, though.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's my boy.
Y'all, how you feel about his record, talking about Whips and Chains?
Man, bro, he's going crazy. What was that?
Like he likes
y'all not fucking? Yeah, nah, he going crazy, boy.
#1 record.
Yeah, it's like #1 record for a minute, too, boy.
I mean, there's a white guy talking about Whips and Chains in America. People love that.
Yeah, but I think he talking about, like, locking them down, like.
Yeah, that's what slavery was all about.
Locking them down.
No, man, you know what I'm saying, like locking them down, like nobody can lock them down.
You're okay with slavery, is what you said.
No, man.
As long as it's just.
See, I keep trying to set me up, bro. Nah. It's a good song. I think he, yeah, it's a problem, man. Moving on, because I don't want to have to correct myself on that bullshit either.
No, I'm fucking Jack.
Yeah. It's about my music, nigga. We about to go #1.
He said, oh, nah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. Yeah.
Like a master.
Jack locking niggas.
Yeah.
Whips and Chains.
Like a master.
He said
like a master.
Yeah, play my shit. Standing on business. Me and Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Standing on business.
DJ Drama on there too.
Shout the Drama.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for joining us.
Yeah, follow Drewski if you're not already, but who is it?
Yes.
Definitely, man. Thank y'all.
And always a pleasure to see you, bro.
Yes,
Love
thank
you,
y'all, man.
Drewski.
Thank y'all.
All right. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Drewski. Come on.
Wake that ass up. The Breakfast Club.
No, that's his rule.
But do you respect it? If
it's his rule, you gotta respect it.
so, you saying I can come at the work?
My work? I don't give a fuck about no work. As I said, like, girls, your main girl and your girl deals is off limits. Work? That's my teammates, boy. I used to say, hey, room to room.
Damn.
She working tonight, fellas. Sorry. I should have said earmuffs. Why do you think my rookies love me, man?
Just saying.
Work comes in all shapes, sizes, and genders.
The work do be working.
The work do be working. Work comes in all shapes, sizes, and genders.
Works for hire.
So back to the Draymond making the comments, specifically calling out Grant Williams. Grant is a member of the NBPA, one of 7 vice presidents.
Come again?
He's one of they have 7 vice presidents on the NBPA again.
NBPA, so those are the guys who, like, when there's a lockout,
He's on the panel.
I mean, you know who's
They
actually
get jobs. But is Draymond wrong for clowning Grant Williams like that?
why do I care?
Because this is Gizzard, so you have no.
No, I'm just, it's Grant Williams. What do you mean? See, now,
You called him Greg for a long time, Gil, so I'm just really happy to see. First and foremost,
I didn't know his name.
but now we made it. We got
So, I mean, at least I tried to say his name before I could have the dude who set the screens.
The dude that you set the screens.
Oh my God, boy,
The dude that tried to guard Jokic and kept getting his ass because he's too little. That guy.
That's nasty.
that guy. You were calling him Greg Williams, now you're calling him Greg with his government name. That is a step in the right direction.
Dude, Luka.
How long you call that boy Greg?
I don't know.
We keep a running track, Gil, you know.
He got about 7 different names.
Keep it perfect.
He called different people, different things.
But, we work with him long enough to know exactly who he's talking about. So, sure, do you feel like Draymond was out of line talking about Grant Williams like that, or the game is in situations like that?
You gotta chill, man.
So swoops. I used to have the biggest crush on her.
You relapse.
I wanted to be like her so bad.
That's okay. I'm just...
That she was 22. She was nice as fuck. She was pretty.
Like, people always have to Dre.
She was winning championships as soon as the WNBA started with the comments.
You're gonna come back.
Yeah.
I think the best part of that clip, though,
Praise
is
the
they
Lord.
walked over to the Warriors. They're trying to explain
Praise the
themselves.
Lord.
Draymond just like, you're not
There's nothing about basketball I don't really know.
Go to your bed.
Stay on your side. And Steve Kerr looking at me like, I don't care what you're talking about. All right, well, that is our fight discussion here on Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use promo code Gil. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's talk about...
Is it Greg or Grant?
Grant. It's not Greg.
Yeah, you write the check.
Who is Greg Williams? I just made that up.
No, there's a few.
Is there a Greg in NBA or is that just one?
There probably is a Greg Williams somewhere.
In the world. In the world.
Old-ass 80
Football coach.
names.
That's an acronym.
Greg Anthony.
Is that Bounty Gate? Is that Bounty Gate? Yeah, there is a Bounty Gate, Greg Williams.
Is.
With the S curl.
Okay, so I just made that up.
Yes, you did.
Nah, Gil, you are plugged into the sports scene.
Yes, you did.
All right, so let's talk about other things going on around the world of basketball. Spurs pulled up to LA Friday for their final meeting of the season with the Lakers, and Wemby made a little history. So he put up 27 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 steals to become the youngest player ever to drop a 5x5. Wemby nearly accomplished the 5x5 feat against the Kings on Thursday, who was an assist short. And he was cooking. He only played like, 20, 29, 30 minutes, but he was doing his thing. Buckets in the 80s. I was at the game. It was nice to see the Lakers get a win.
Why you gotta be so annoying?
Yeah. So, like I said, first 5x5 games of 2019. Do you guys care? Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. Do you actually? I thought you were about to hate good. Is that actually impressive to you?
That is impressive.
Yeah, only a big man can do something like that.
That's very impressive.
So before Nurkic, who was that?
Let's pull it up. Right, so we are live on the fly. I think Draymond had one in 2016. Let's pull up the list.
AK might have one.
So, Nurkic. So Anthony Davis had one 2018. Draymond, Batum had one. Kirilenko. Marcus Camby, Kirilenko. Kirilenko had a few. Jamal Tinsley had not a 2001.
Damn. Now that's impressive.
You said Batum also?
Yeah, Batum. Tinsley had a
Portland Batum.
12 points, 9 rebounds, 15 assists. It was good.
All right.
I think it was for Charlotte.
Your favorite big man, Akeem Olajuwon.
Those are the bigs that make sense.
David Robinson, Derek Coleman.
Derek Coleman, DC.
George Gervin.
Okay, nigga, we got it.
Okay, now nigga, we good.
You don't want to go into the ABC.
We going all the way back that far. Don't go that far back. Doing that thing, I get it.
So, after the game, LeBron had high praise for the Spurs rookie.
He doesn't have a ceiling. He doesn't have a ceiling. He can do whatever he wants to do with his career. He seems like he enjoys the game. It seems like he puts the work just from the outside looking in. Obviously, I'm not with him on a day-to-day basis, but you know, I say all the time about how special he was, and it's literally that simple. So
it's gonna slam it regardless.
Just got guys in our league that you have to account for anytime you get all around or around the perimeter.
I hate being a perfectionist.
It's right at the top of it. If not, around the top of it all the good.
Do you remember feeling that somebody was this good, this fast, since you got into the league?
Would have been me.
Zion, Luka.
Oh, they won a championship first year.
Anthony Davis, Blake Griffin, Tyreek Evans.
Tyreek was the problem.
A lot of guys. There's been a lot of guys who've been great with this.
Tyreek was one. 6'6" point guard. We need to. I don't know why he's not in the league. So we need to bring him back.
Guys that come in and but can you sustain it? We've had guys that come in and just be really damn good. I think the one thing that maybe has above all the guys that I kind of named is you see his length. You see how tall he is and his length. The guy next to me possesses a lot of length, and he's like even more than AD. So that's what makes it a little bit different. But let's not get it twisted. He's not he's special, but he's not the first guy to make an impact in this league as a rookie.
It's a little salty, bro.
Shaw, you still a Spurs fan?
It's like he's shooting a
You
little
still
bit.
Spurs? No, he's a Wemby fan. Thank you, Wemby. My fault.
All right, we done.
No.
In case we
So what do y'all see from Wemby?